you do not know how much you're worth, you will sell yourself short every single time. You will sell yourself short to people who know that they can't afford you, people who know that you're too much for them, people who know that you, when you walk in a room, you literally outshine these people. But because you don't know your self-worth, you will sell yourself to these people who know damn well that they are not even on the same caliber as you. They're not on the same league as you. You need to start realizing and take a step back and realize how much you're really worth. When I started to know how much I really was worth, people didn't like me. Not a lot of people liked me. But you wanna know what? I'm not here to please you. You wanna be pleased? Go to your mother. Because guess what? I'm not your mother. I'm not here to please you. Once you realize that you're not here to be friendly with everybody, you're not here to be friends with people, you're not here for other people, you are here for yourself. When you start to truly learn to love yourself and truly deeply have so much self-love for yourself, a lot of people will hate you. A lot of people will not like you. People will try to humble you. People will try to bring you down because guess what? A lot of people don't love themselves. A lot of people don't have self-love for themselves. But because you, when you walk in a room, you're shining so bright that some people can't even stand to be around you because they've not had deep work with themselves. They've not done the work within themselves to actually see what it is that you actually trigger in these people. Because, for example, if you're overly confident and you truly love yourself, you are going to repel a lot of people because a lot of people cannot be around you because guess what? If I don't like myself, why am I going to be with someone who truly enjoys their own company? Someone who's walking in the room and doesn't care about pleasing other people. When I'm trying to please everybody. I'm constantly trying to get approval from other people. I'm constantly seeking approval from others. When this person walks in, they're confident, they look the part, they look like they take very good care of themselves, they look like they don't care what anybody else thinks. They're walking in the room and they only care about what they think. They're not here to be friends with everybody because guess what? Sometimes you're not going to be friends with everybody. Not everybody deserves your attention. Not everybody deserves your love because sometimes you have to realize you're literally giving yourself away to people who don't even deserve you. People who are just coming in your life and sometimes they see that you truly love yourself, and because you are a speaking image of literally perfection, or however you want to describe it, so because some people literally love themselves, they look like goddesses. You walk in, you look like a goddess. People will look at you and say, no, she's rubbing me the wrong way. He's rubbing me I don't like this guy. Like, no. When in reality, it's them projecting their insecurities onto you. And because you don't know your own self-value, you don't know your own self-worth, you're one of those people who are going to now chase for their validation. When they start backing away from you, when they start saying, I don't really like this person, you're now chasing for their validation. You're now wanting more of their approval. When instead you should be yourself and appreciate yourself and see yourself and tell yourself, I'm lovable, I'm enough. Whether or not you don't see it, who are you? Who are you? But anyone who needs to humble you down is already below you. They're already below you because guess what? They see something in you that they don't have. They're lacking something that they see in you that they feel so like beneath you, right? Because you seem so superior when in fact you just love yourself, right? I see self-worth as when you walk into the Louis Vuitton store. You think Louis is gonna sit there and tell you, oh yeah, you know, this bag is $4,000, but because you're coming in with $200, yeah, we're gonna just get it for discount and we're gonna give it to you for $200. No, it's either you can afford the bag or you can't afford it. When you go to the Apple store and you're buying a MacBook is like $2,000, $3,000. Are you walking in with $100 saying, no, I want this MacBook for $100? No. The MacBook is worth what it's worth. That's how you need to look at yourself. I am worth what I'm worth. If you cannot accept me for how much I'm worth and how much I'm bringing to the table, then you don't deserve me. Some people want to have you, but they don't want to have you fully. They want to have you, but they want to have a discount. They want to have a discount on you, right? It's like someone who really, really wants a car, right? They want a luxury car, but because they know that they can't afford this car, they're gonna make a stupid decision and go and buy the car, right? They buy the car, they get the car. This is you. Let's say you're the car. You're the luxury car. They worked for you. They got you, you know? Now they're driving around and now they realize, oh wait, it takes a lot of money to upkeep this car. It takes a lot of gas to upkeep this fast moving car, right? And they now start backing up and they're like, whoa, okay, maybe I signed up too early. Maybe I just made the wrong choice, you know? And they will literally sell that expensive car to go for a Honda Civic because guess what? That's what's in their price range. Don't ever go down in value because someone doesn't see the value in you. If someone rejects you, you don't go down in value to match this person's small-mindedness. Someone who's coming in your life and then playing the part like they can actually afford you. You, because you're so desperate for love, you're gonna sell yourself to this person, not seeing this person for who they truly are because you never get any attention. You're gonna tell this person, yes, I will take anything. I used to be the same way. I would just take attention and love from anybody because guess what? I didn't see the value in myself. I didn't know my self-worth. I didn't know my self-value. And when I say self-value, I'm not talking about the clothes I wear. I'm not talking about how I look. I'm not talking about my physical features. I'm not talking about what I own, how many followers I have. No. I am talking about my spirit, who I am as a person, who I have become through every experience that I've gone through. I have gone through a lot of things. And for me to sit here and not think highly of myself, that would be very dumb. Some of you have been through hell and back and you sit there and you put yourself in a little corner and you play small. Stop playing small. You are meant to do big things. You are meant to achieve and overcome so much. You have overcome so much. For you to sit there and play small is really dumb of you. Never go down in value if someone does not give you the love, attention, affection that you deserve. If someone rejects you, if someone breaks up with you, if someone just simply backs away from you, you do not meet them down here. If you are up here, if you are a 10 out of 10, dime, baby, princess, goddess, everything, and this person is a 2, and then this person says, you know what, I don't want you anymore. And now you're thinking, no, I need to beg for their attention. I need to beg for their love. I need to go down in value to meet them here. Maybe if I stop taking care of myself as much, maybe if I start begging, you know, maybe they'll want me in their life. No. You don't go down in value for anybody. These people do not deserve you. Realize that not a lot of people are meant to be in your life. Whatever is meant for you will eventually find you. If it's meant to be in your life, it will be. You don't have to force anything. This is how you live a stress-free life. When you start to realize and be so obsessed with yourself that whenever anything leaves your life, it doesn't take away from who you are. Because guess what? You know who you are. You are so self-aware to the point where you literally are like, okay, this person broke up with me. Am I gonna sit here and cry about it? No. Am I gonna be sad about it and literally go down in my self-value? No. In fact, I'm gonna go higher. I'm gonna go to the gym. I'm gonna hit the gym even more. I'm gonna show this person that I'm actually valuable. You lost me, and never ever go back. Never ever go back to something that you know does not deserve your time, energy, and attention. Because most of the time when you're leveling up, this is what most people do. When they level up and they get to a point where you have now become out of their league, this person comes back. This person comes back into your life, and when they come back, you are literally going to go back and sell yourself short again. You're going from the 10 to the 2 now. Say you have a car, right? You have a car and you take this car to the dealership, right? And you look at the dealership and their job is to literally get the car for cheap. So they're gonna come, inspect the car, look around. Well, there's a scratch over here. Well, the headlights, what happened over there? Oh, okay. Well, the car seats don't look that clean, you know? They look old. Yeah, the steering wheel, the oil, a lot of work needs to be done in this car. Their job is to get this car for as cheap as possible. But because you don't know the value of this car could be a Lamborghini. This car could be the most expensive car in the world. But because you don't see that car for what it's actually worth, this person can look at you and be like, yeah, I'm gonna take this Lamborghini off your hands for $50,000. And you're like, oh my God, $50,000? I mean, oh well, you could take it. Yeah, I mean, 50,000 is a lot of money, so I just don't want this car anymore, so you can have it. And right there, this person is literally laughing all the way to the bank. You have sold yourself short. And this is what you do time and time again. When you keep lowering your value for other people who are constantly telling you that you're not good enough. Who cares what this person thinks? Who cares if they don't see your value? Who cares if they leave you tomorrow? Who cares if they just left you? Who cares? The only person you need to care about is yourself. Because when you don't care about yourself, nobody else will care about you. Sometimes we think that the more we do for someone, the more they will do back for us. No. Sometimes that is the wrong mindset to have. I've had that mindset and no. People will just look at you like you're a doormat. Like you're just a doormat. You're just a free-for-all. You're just constantly giving a free, like it's just free. Think about it. Let's say there was a park that had, this park that was free, right? You could ride any rides over and over free. It's a free-for-all. Literally anybody can come in and ride all the rides. Like it's literally free. But then there's another ride that is not free. You have to pay a fee. You have to come in with a certain look. You have to be of a certain caliber. You have to be a certain type of person to get into these rides, right? Which one do you think will have the most guests? The one that's free, or the one that has all these lists of things that you have to meet, all these criterias that you have to meet? Which one's going to be filled with people? The free ride. Because guess what? People love what's free. People love something that's just given to them for free. So when you're this person who's just giving yourself out to other people, people are just gonna come in and use and not even care how they leave the place. When you have standards, when you have boundaries that you tell yourself, no, I have this, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and add even 10 more. And tell them these are the criteria I need you to meet. And if you don't meet these, then I'm sorry, I can't be in the same room as you. A lot of people will not want to be around you. Because guess what? You are too much for these people. And you have to realize that. You have to be comfortable in being too much for people. Because people love what's free. I've had so many times where I've had to spend so many times alone because no one's willing to meet my criterias. And I don't care. I'm at the point of my life where I don't care if you like me or not. I don't care if you're in my life or not. I don't care if you're coming in or going out. I could not care less. The only person I care about is myself. I have become this person that I look up to, and I want to be better for myself. I'm not trying to be better for you. I'm not trying to look better for you. I'm trying to look better for myself. I'm here to make myself happy. Anything that comes out of the external world is just an extra bonus. It's just a bonus, I'm like, when someone tells me you look good, okay, it doesn't make a difference. Like, it literally does not make a difference. Because guess what? I know I look good. I know I put in the work to actually become the person that I like to look at when I look in the mirror. When these people come in and they tell you, oh, I don't like you, and now you're taking it personally. You're taking it personally, and now you're trying to beg for these people's attention. No, learn to sit back and say, you know what? It is what it is. It will be what it will be. But guess what? As long as I don't lose myself, as long as I'm intact with myself, I couldn't care what the external has to say. Everybody could hate on me. I love this quote. It literally, I think I said it in my last video. I would rather be at peace with myself and at war with the world than be at war with myself and at peace with everybody else. Most of us, we have these people pleasing tendencies to try and please everybody else. You know, when you walk in a room, you're there like, will they like me? Are they going to like my outfit? Am I doing too much? What's everybody else wearing? Maybe I should have worn less. Maybe I should take this off, you know, so I don't seem like I'm doing too much, so I'm likable. No, I don't care. I don't care if you don't like me. I don't care if you like it or if you don't like it. Guess what? I like it. I like me. I like myself. When I go to bed, who am I going to bed with? You or myself? Me. So when you come in with your 2 cents opinion, I'm just going to look at you like, okay, like nobody moved. Like you thought you did something because you didn't. And this is how you literally have to be. You have to be so comfortable with people not liking you, people not wanting to be around you. I've come to the point where I love it when people don't like me. I'm like, oh, I must be doing something right. Because if you truly love yourself, you will literally learn to be alone. You will learn that nobody's company can fill you up like your own company. Nobody else can fill you up. Nobody else can make you happy. You're the only person who can make you happy. So when you start looking at yourself and you start loving yourself and you start telling yourself, you know what? I deserve every good thing in this planet. I deserve good things to happen to me. I deserve happiness. I deserve love in my life. And guess what? We ignore a whole human being. You literally have a whole human being to yourself. Create yourself how you would imagine to create yourself. Literally, like, build yourself up. Build yourself from ground up. Look at yourself like you're a project. You're literally a lifetime project that you're going to have to work on. Look at yourself like you're an avatar in a game. How am I going to elevate this avatar? What job do I see for this avatar? You know, how are we going to get this this amount of money for this avatar? How are we going to get this certain look for this avatar, right? Start to look at yourself and start to build yourself up slowly by slowly, and eventually you get to a point where you will get so high up that you will look down. When you are climbing a mountain and you get to the top, a lot of people will not meet you at the top. That's why they say it's lonely at the top. A lot of people will not meet you at the top. But guess what? You might start out with 30 people in the beginning, but when you go to the top, maybe 1 or 2 people might even get to the top. Right? Because not everybody's built for this life. Not everybody's built for success. A lot of people want to be in their low living behaviors, you know? They want to be in their low energy. Like they want to be in this low vibration. They don't see anything else for themselves. So when you're the one person who sees something for yourself, these people are going to look at you like, who do you think you are? But you need to look at them and say, you know, I am who I am. I am who I say I am. You can't humble me. I am who I say I am. Like, people think they can humble you. No. Look at yourself and tell yourself you love yourself every single day. And guess what? You are worth it. You are a luxury person. Not a lot of people are around luxury brands. Look at all these luxurious brands. You think a lot of people are beside these brands? No. A lot of people can't afford it. That's why there's the 99% and there's the 1%. Who do you want to be, the 99% or the 1%? When you want to be one of the 1%, it's very few people are going to be with you. Realize that you should be alone. You should prioritize yourself, your needs. Be selfish. Be selfish with your time, your energy, your efforts. And when someone comes up to you and tells you that they want you, well, what do you have to offer? You know? And you list all your demands. And if they can't meet them, then bye-bye. Realize that you are worth the effort. You are worth so much. Like, don't let anybody put you down and tell you that you're not worth anything because they don't see that for themselves. Leave these small-minded people on the side. Leave them over there. They don't deserve to come with you where you're going. The rooms that you're about to enter, these people are not going to come with you. You need to close the door of people pleasing. You need to close the door of constantly trying to seek validation from other people. You need to close the door of wanting a relationship so badly that you're willing to lower your value to meet these people. The first person that walks in the door, that's who you're giving your attention to. No, you need to tell yourself, no, I'm worth so much. The person that's going to be with me is one of one. They're going to be a one-of-one type of person. They're going to love themselves and they're going to meet me at my potential, you know? Don't ever sell yourself short. Don't settle for anything. I hope this video helped some of you guys. I love you guys, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.